Hi, my name is Randy Chang. I'm the Dirk Instruction here, a beautiful journey at Pechanga. Today we're going to talk about a real consistent pre-shot routine. Every great player has a great pre-shot routine. Mine happens to be a long acronym, SFCDEA, but if you remember this and do it, you'll become a much more consistent player. See it, feel it, commit. Just do it, then evaluate and affirm or adjust. Here's how it works. I'm going to see the shot that I want to hit. Right now, I want to hit this nice high fade going right by that rock. I'm going to feel it. You know, this is the swing through practice that I know I can hit that shot. I'm going to commit. There's nothing going to go into my head but that shot. Now I just do it. Now evaluate. That was a really perfect shot that I want to hit. I'll affirm by a little twirl with my club, or even maybe a fist pump. SFCDEA. Get a good pre-shot routine and you'll be more consistent with your game. So everybody out there wants more distance. When I ask the question, what body part do you think produces the majority of your club head speed? What do people say? Most people say hips and legs, core, but they're not wrong. That's where the power comes from. But when it comes to club head speed, just by understanding what your hands hold on to the club with constant grip pressure and your wrists do, the hinging of the wrist, it can create almost 70–80% of your total distance. Here's what I show people. I'll isolate my hips and my legs. I'm not going to even use my upper arms and shoulders, but just by understanding constant grip pressure and the correct hinging and rehinging of just my wrist alone, I can get 70–80% of my total distance there just by understanding these two body parts. Now, if I add my body into it, I can attain another 20 or 30% more distance by adding my body with my wrists. Just like a basketball player or a hockey player, where we utilize a lot of the wrist in the swing. So learn how to use your wrists for more distance. Unfortunately, we don't play the game of golf on a flat surface all day long. So when you have these uneven lies that we actually have a lot of here at Journey Pechanga, make sure you do these things. When you get set up, make sure your shoulders are parallel to the slope. So many times I see people try to get their balance like they're on flat ground, which is going to lead to the club going into the ground. So make sure your shoulders are parallel to the slope. Keep your body still and make the swing. When that club ball is on an upslope, the tendency is for the ball to go left. If I do a uphill lie, make sure that your hands choke down on the club. Again, maintain good balance. That shot is going to also have a tendency to go to a right, to a left. Okay, if you're a right-handed golfer. The downhill lie, make sure your shoulders are flat to the ground. Take a couple of practice swings. Make sure you get a sweeping. Take more club. Now the tendency for that ball is to go left to right if you're a right-handed golfer. The last one will be the ball below your feet. From here, make sure you squat down a little bit. Maintain your balance. That ball will have a tendency to, again, go left to right. So make sure your shoulders are parallel to the slope. Understand the shot patterns for each shot, and you'll be able to tackle these uneven lies a lot better. Today's tip, how to hit out of the rough. One of the more hated shots that we get when we're on the golf course. At Journey Pechanga, we have some deep rough here that you have to learn how to navigate. When you first see this situation here, your natural instincts is I have to dig this ball out of the grass, right? Which leads us to getting the club stuck down in the grass. Our instincts say, well, the grass was so thick it stopped my club. This is just grass. This is stainless steel. When this club is going through, This grass cannot stop this golf club. So here's the tip. Make sure you maintain constant grip pressure. Make sure you finish your golf swing all the way through, and that ball comes out every single time. Probably the most hated shot in golf, the bunker shot. Why? Because when we're trying to hit this ball out of the bunker, as we're trying to aim 2 inches behind the ball, try to explode the sand, and then we leave that ball in the bunker, or the other one is I'm going to hit it, scull it across the green. What we want to learn how to do, instead of trying to explode or hit at anything, we want to learn how to splash the sand. The golf professionals think this is the easiest shot in golf because this is the one shot that we're not trying to hit at anything. All we need to learn how to do is just splash the sand, take your normal swing, a nice little splash, about 6 to 8 inches, about a ½ inch deep. You can hear that sound. Let the ball get in the way and fly on that little bed of sand. The ball comes out easy. So, constant grip pressure. Keep your tempo even back and through. Don't try to explode anything, and you'll get out of this bunker every single time. A chip shot. One of the things that I see all of the amateurs do when they cannot putt it, if you can see this situation here, you'd probably putt that shot with the least lofted club and the shortest swing. We'll get a few feet back behind there, and all of a sudden you go and grab your most lofted club. Here's the 2 shots that I normally see. Either it is sculled across the green, or we end up chili dipping it like that. And those are the mishits that I see every single day. What I want to show you today is a swing and a technique that we lovingly call the Chang Chip. What we're going to do is we're going to take our putting stroke, our exact putting stroke. So instead of the club being flat on the ground, we're going to take it to where it's a little bit on the toe. You're going to close the face down just a little bit, and you're going to do your putting motion, exact putting motion. What that does is it keeps the swing short, it keeps the tempo slow, and it keeps the ball low to the ground. So all that does, it pops over this tall grass and it rolls exactly like a putt. Keep your swing short, keep it slow, keep the ball low. This is how you master the Chang Chip.